Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Fortune. Today we are going to be talking about the new event that I'll be hosting coming up after the COTM gets finished with. It's a similar idea of the COTM. Actually, it's an original idea I had a long, long time ago. Back in 2015 or so, I've hosted on the Noto. Probably not. Probably more longer than that. It was probably 2014 when I did this event first. Midweek endurance racing. It's originally was on Wednesdays. It was an hour-long race, and I'll go into detail what it is actually. But yeah, it's gonna be on Tuesdays instead of Wednesdays because of Fringe's midweek or fucking playlist bullshit, whatever. I'm just kidding, Fringe. I love you, but it'll be on Tuesdays at 8 or 8:30 UK time, which is about 3:30 or 3 Eastern, and then about noon. Wait, hold on, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Noon or noon 30 Pacific time, which hopefully would give range for a lot of people to be interested and be able to do this event on a Tuesday. I'm not sure about older people on Tuesday because they have work and sit, but kids, they don't got school. So, but yeah, what this event is, it's a casual but competitive event. It's an endurance race, obviously, 60-minute race, but it's casual enough to where you don't need to really practice it. You just gotta show up and race, but it still wants to be competitive to where it needs to be clean and serious enough that it's not a waste of time to be at this event. Um, so hopefully, with this group of people that are hopefully interested in this, it'll be a good enough event to keep going. But yeah, it's gonna be on with Tuesdays, 8 or 8:30 UK time. Not sure yet. Depends what people think. 45 to 60 minutes long, and I'm just reading this off the Emperor post that I had a long time ago. The tracks that will be chosen are going to be chosen by you in a way to where you guys suggest tracks, and if you want a car or car class to be suggested with the track, and then the night after, so like after the event, after the race is ran. So the first week I'll probably just open it a week before, obviously, but um, the night of the race, I will post 3 tracks that I randomly picked using probably a generator or maybe the wheel. Some of you are familiar with that. Um, I'll randomly pick 3 tracks, and if they are included with car and car class, those will be also in the vote. But yeah, it's going to be a vote, and the voting will be open from Tuesday night after the race, all the way up till Friday at noon UK time, and then it'll close that on Friday, and then we'll have a track decided, ready to go for the next Tuesday. Again, you don't have to practice it like a sweat, but you can if you want. I will be practicing, of course, probably 10 laps a day, just so I know the track, and so I'm not clueless. But moving on, I suppose, nothing else to talk about the tracks. Suggested by you, so you guys can submit the tracks. Just whenever you do, submit them, submit the track, and if you want the track link, or at least the track name and the creator, so it's easier to find. Um, but other than that, the starting order it's not going to be random. It's going to be, well, it depends how it goes. Really. I'm not sure how I had some science shit that I did last time, and I'm not sure if it's going to work the best or not. But if we do get enough people, I'll explain the starting order. The car choice decided by each poll. Yeah, that's fine. The race will be in GT style for use of pits. Pits will also be implemented if the track is already suited with them. So, okay. There'll be no mandatory pit stops or expected wait times. But if the pits are on the track, then there's no response. Okay, so yeah, if there's pits, use pits. If not, don't respond. Or if there is pits, don't respond, kind of thing. There's not any mandatory pits. I'm thinking about doing a safety car halfway through the race, or like a mandatory pit stop, safety car, red flag thing, to where the race is restarted in the current order that it is in. Lapped cars can unlap themselves, but I'm not sure yet on that. Um, yeah, that's an idea. I might do a safety car. Depends what you guys think also about that. It's a completely community event, right? Oh, also this will be hosted on the Xbox Club, on an Xbox Club that I've created. Because I don't have access to all the forums, like Noto, unfortunately. So I don't really want to post the same post on every forum except for one that I really race with, and that would drive my OCD nuts. So the event will be hosted on the club, but there's going to be information. There's going to be a link to this information that I'm speaking of, probably in a Google Docs that I'll have a link of. I'm not really sure. Probably a Google Docs will be the best for me and the easiest way to do this. Or a spreadsheet, of course, as you guys already know. But yeah, the time, maybe that'll be. I used to do, I guess, current, but obviously the stunt tracks don't allow that anymore. It might. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll be the track. Whoever suggests the track kind of can decide what they want to do. Noon, current, morning, clear, what raining. So I'll let the track people. Whoever suggests the track can decide that. And if they don't suggest it, then I'll just pick it. I'll probably just pick noon and clear or night clear or something like that. Or just I'll get the pube on my fucking nutsack to decide for me. But I think that's about it. That's the end of my post on the forums. So that's about all I got. Let me know if you're excited about this event. Let me know if you guys really want to do this. I'm looking for at least, I think in order for this event to run successfully and happily to where I'm willing to put the time in to make this work, at least 12, let's go, my goal is to 12 people per race, at least 12 people. If there's not 12 people, I'm not running the event. You know what, I'll start the race just because people showed up if they want to do it, but I need at least 12 people for me to want to do this kind of thing, make it worth my time. It should be a pretty good event. It used to be a really good event back in the Noto days. I started it late last year and couldn't really get it going. But yeah, just let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Be sure to suggest any tracks that you think are fit. Suggest a track, the car, the noon current type of the time and weather, and well, I guess the car or car class, or like car exceptions. Like if you want to do just like supers, but not the top 3 or whatever. Like just list the cars you don't want to use or not be used, kind of thing, and we can make this all work. But yeah, looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are excited as I am. It'd be a good thing to have this going back, and I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Okay, something I just remembered as I'm editing this video. This event is not meant to be the primary event. If there's another one-off or something that is going on, say like Major Copyright, he's famous for hosting one-offs. He wants to host a one-off on Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. That event can overwrite this event, right? Because I'll be wanting to do that instead, kind of thing, and we'll just postpone this midweek event for the next week. So we won't have a voting. We'll just have we'll just say, okay, this track was decided, but we're gonna push it back a week so we can do this event. I don't want people to not do somebody else's event because of this event. This event is like a casual event, so it can be canceled and fucking reopened pretty easily. But yeah, that's why I wanted to include that in the video, just so that it was all out there, so that we don't get confused or not do events because of this stupid ass event. Actually, it's gonna be a great event. But yeah, okay, that's all.